during the healing, the feelings. That's the first thing. First of all, you need to do romance with your partner before you enter her vagina, isn't it? So I'm sorry, I'm going to use big words. So these words are going to be open. So age appropriate. All of you here above 18 years, isn't it? So first of all, you do romance, then you put yourselves into the feelings of having sex. So after you put yourself into the feelings of having sex, doing romance, kissing, and other things that you always do, then your man stands. Let me say the penis stands, isn't it? There are those whose penis stands even before the girl comes into the room. Then you are telling you, I'm coming, I'm on the way. Yeah. You just do your man just stands, isn't it? Even the mere telling you that, give me the location, your man is what? Standing. By the time she comes, you're already saluting. Okay? You need the room, you do all those things into the house. Then by the time she comes, when you're ready, prepared. Then you first of all need to do romance in the moods. Then you also be in the moods. Then after doing everything and time of having sex comes, this is a sexual intercourse. A vagina versus a penis, isn't it? So it's going to be a game. Pull up your condom because you don't know your partner's status. It's very, very important for you to get to know your partner's status. Take for blood testing. This is HIV. Before HIV, you have also which other disease that you can get after when you're having sex. You can and you put it to the syphilis. Syphilis. Gonorrhea.
Candida.
Eh? Okay, just translate. Hepatitis. Hepatitis is there. COVID is there. Hey, you're kissing the person. If she has COVID, you will also get it. If you have COVID, she will also get it. So you get it. COVID is also there now. It can be transmitted when you're having sex. So it's now there. You should get to know. It's there. COVID is real. So you need to know your partner's status. Then if your man stands, you remove your condoms. So if you give you this full box of condoms, it has 144. So I don't believe any of you can do 144 rounds in a day. Unless you want to die there. You can't do.
I can use that one within 1 month.
Still not in 1 day. Okay. So after, if I give you these condoms, you don't need to pour them anywhere. Like you need to leave them in their box, right in a cool place. Some of us put them under the bed. Some men remove them from the box, they pour them under the bed. You know when you're going to have sex, now your girl is sleeping on the bed, you're also sleeping on the bed. Now you want to touch under the mattress and remove those condoms. I believe many of you are still doing that thing, isn't it? So very many of us keep them in our pockets. You don't need to keep them in your pockets. Keep them in a cool place where you can get them. You get. At least put the box just down there where the bed is. When you're having sex, you just raise the hand and remove one. You get. So each roll contains 3, like the way it moves here. So after removing your condom, the way we are telling the condoms matter. Very many of us are fond of biting the condoms. Yet you are going to have sex with, the person you are going to have sex with, you're not going to run away. But you are going to, you are fond of biting them. Because if you try to decide the thing is not pairing, then what you do, you resort to biting. So majority of us end up biting these condoms, don't know. Then what happens? You either make this person pregnant, or one of you is going to end up getting this, if at all one of you has one. So what you do, so everyone is having condom, just be with one piece like this one. Who does it have? You remove one piece, you don't need to be with very many. Just remove one piece. One piece. So you're going to try tearing one. I'm going to show you the best way of tearing a condom. Whether it is a kiss, whether it is life guard, whether it is love, whether any kind of condom. So what you do, are we seeing this side? So if we are looking at this side which is sharp, let us get one condom, not the whole of it. Just be with one. We look at this side here, not this side. Okay, let me show you from this word here. Are you seeing the word icon? the upper part of it or the lower part of it. Is where you're going to start tearing it. Not from this side, because if you try tearing it from this side, you'll never tear it. If you try tearing it from this side, you'll never tear it. You'll never tear it. So it's very easy for you to tear it from this side. So what you do for tearing it, you extend it. You extend it in that you don't. You extend it. Then you touch this side. It's very easy for you to tear. You can tear what you have. Yeah. Those are specific. You tear. You tear what you have. You get it? It's easy for you to tear it from this side and the other side. Are you seeing? So very many of you have realized you have pulled off this cut thing. You don't need to tear the entire thing and remove the other part and put the other side. Tear it slowly and you pull it out. So it's easy. So each condom, whether it's a male condom or a female condom, contains what we call latex. The fluids that come with it. It's called latex. So latex, what does latex do? What's the use of latex on the condom? It helps you when it comes to friction. It helps you work easy when you're having sex or sexual intercourse, when you're doing sex with that person. It will help you when you're going there. Very many of you are fond of having sex without doing romance, so it's very good for you to start doing romance before you wear the condom. So latex comes on the condom, so the condom looks like this and the latex comes with it. So, unfortunately, no man here can remove his penis that can demonstrate. But we try to do someone who resembles a penis. This guy may be smaller than yours, but this is what we managed to do. Are we together? So we try it, because many of you may say, mine is not like that. That means bigger than that one. Yes, we know. But we managed to do this one. So, if you remove your condom, this condom has two sides. It has the inner side and the outer side. Very many men are fond of putting the condoms badly. So what they do, the moment the penis is erected, you have a woman here. Yes. So very many men are fond of wearing the condom, but the other way around. One, you are doing sex in darkness. Two, you are doing sex because when you are rushing. So when you are forcing it there, it won't go on because you are put the other way round. So you force it to go there, then it reaches. Then when you are having sex, because of the friction, it will keep on coming back. So you are fond of very many men who after having sex, they look for their condom. They know where to be seen. Even they remove the bed, they remove the bed sheets. They look under the bed, the condom is not nowhere to be seen. And he has entered into her vagina. Are we on the same page? So you need to wear the condom properly. Remember, we said you tear it from this side. Even if you have whatever on your hand, you can remove it. So when you're wearing a condom properly, you touch this part. Why are you touching it here? Because we want this part contain air. So after touching it, assume your penis is now here because it can never be here. It's now here. So you bring your condom gently and wear it properly. So this part will remain like this. If you release sperm, it will sit in here. This part you have left. And this part will keep on, depending on how much sperm you release. There are very few release leaders. So depending, it will become big. And depending on how your penis, big your penis is, the thing will keep on enlarging because it extends. Yeah. Even if you Karamajong will what, because they always say Karamajong have a big penis, it's impossible to fit you. You can even wear this condom on your head and fits the entire you. So you don't need to rush and do anything to rush. You don't have to Vaseline in your hands, you don't need it. So the condom is used once. Every round that you go for, use another condom. Are you on the same page? Every round that you go for, use another condom. Why are we teaching you guys how to use condoms? Because we have found out that very many people know how to use condoms, but they know how to wear condoms. But they don't know how to use them properly. Are you on the same page? So it's good for you guys to know how to wear condoms. Because sex is part of life. Men, literally men love sex more than women. So after you releasing, after even if probably like a couple times, this condom will never go off. Are you on the same page? Have you seen? It's okay. So now we are going to remove it. Your penis is here, and the man has come down here after you releasing, because men still stand for if after releasing. Eh? After releasing, your man comes down. Then you wait for round 2 for it to resurrect.
For you, what do you do?
That is impossible. You can't be standing for 3 rounds. Unless you are eating what you don't understand. Or if you are abnormal. So, now this condom contains your sperms, so you need to remove it gently. Then, after, you tear it, so you tie it. It has all your kids inside, whether they are twins or they were triplets. Then your sperms will be inside here. You get your cavera and put your condom back. If you have paper, you put in the paper. Don't throw these condoms just in the dustbin outside there, because you find your kids playing with your sperms inside and they're hanging it up there. Your sperms are inside. Your kids inside will be looking at you and saying, Father, you see what they are doing to us. They are roasting us. So you need to throw it somewhere. If not possible, you dig somewhere, throw it there. Then you bury it. You bury your kids. So that's how male condoms are used. Any question? We are done. So we go to female condoms. This is what you are waiting for.